Britain didn't lose its empire in a war. It lost it in a phone call. No invasion, no surrender. Just one message from its own treasury. We are out of money. That was the day the British Empire ended. This story explains three things: why armies are weaker than balance sheets, how currencies replaced conquest, and why this exact trap is now closing around America. To understand that phone call, we need to rewind 10 years to a loan designed to fail. After World War II, Britain looked victorious. Financially, it was finished. Gold gone, assets sold, empire expensive. Britain needed dollars just to import food. America offered a loan, not aid, not gratitude, loan with conditions. One clause mattered. The pound had to be freely exchangeable for dollars. That single rule guaranteed one outcome: a future run on British reserves. Britain signed anyway, because hunger leaves no leverage. From that moment on, Britain wasn't sovereign. It was solvent temporarily. The empire now existed on borrowed time, and the clock was waiting for a crisis. That crisis arrived in Egypt. The Suez Canal wasn't symbolic. It was oil, trade, power. When Egypt seized it, Britain reacted on instinct. Secret planning, quiet coordination, overwhelming force. The military operation worked. British troops advanced. Egyptian defenses collapsed. On the battlefield, Britain won. Then Washington moved, not troops, not threats, markets. The US Treasury sold pounds. IMF support vanished. Speculators followed instantly. The pound began bleeding reserves at a fatal speed. Britain's war now had a deadline, November 6, 1956. The message to the Prime Minister was simple: stop or go bankrupt. Britain had hours to choose: keep the canal or save the currency. It chose the currency. The empire ended that afternoon. This wasn't humiliation, it was instruction. The world learned something new. Armies don't win reserve currency wars. Debt is power. Money answers to no flag. After Suez, Britain never acted independently again. No major war, no global decision. It pivoted to finance, managing dollars it could not print. The banker replaced the soldier. Industry declined. Dependence became permanent. Now watch the same pattern repeat. America today. Permanent deficits, global military commitments, foreign creditors funding the system, sanctions used as weapons. Britain did the same. Reserve currencies don't fall when weak. They fall when abused. Britain's collapse wasn't predicted by generals. It was predicted by debt. America's moment won't start with missiles. It will start with a failed auction and rising yields. The phone call will come. Empires don't collapse on television. They collapse in accounting offices. The British Empire didn't end with a bang. It ended when the ledger turned red, and history's never changed that rule.